So what are the signs that you should quit your job? What are the signs that it's time to move on from this place, find something else, it's not working out? Like, how do you make that decision? Well, let's go through the factors first, and then let's be a little bit realistic about what the process looks like, okay? So number one, we're gonna go, there's no upward mobility, meaning that maybe you've been in your current role for a couple of years, you've learned everything you're in, it's like stagnant, you're bored, you can't, there's no challenge, not looking forward to going into work, and there's no way for you to move up and make more money. That is one that is a good reason to leave. Now, be careful of one thing, guys, and that is that, like, if you're in your current role, but maybe the job provides like an education assistance, so you could stay there and work in your current role where you get like a certification to make more money in your next role. So don't skip that step. If they offer it, take it, work where you're going, and then when you're ready to move on, you can move on. They'll still get the employment out of you, they'll get the work out of you, they still get, the time, but use the education assistance to level up to the next level of your career. But if there's no mobility for you to move up, it's understandable why you've got to go. Next thing is, if the most common answer I get in America in probably like over 20 years of HR, guys, in my career, is that like you just can't get along with your boss. Whether they're a jerk, whether they drop their work on you, whether they are a poor communicator, whatever it happens to be, you just can't get along with your current job. But what most employers should hear when they hear this is not that like having a bad manager or a manager that's untrained, which is usually the case, is rough on your company. But most people won't even start to look for a new job until there is like a poke, until there is like something that pushes them. And once they get that push or that poke, then they're going to be like, oh, okay, now I need to get out of here because I don't want to work for Bob anymore. That seed of being pushed is why people start to look for their next job. So most of the time, even if the pay is not perfect, the environment's not perfect, the whatever is not perfect, if they're treated fairly well, and they're, decently compensated, most people just won't leave because people like to be comfortable. But if their manager is not a good manager or they're an untrained manager, that's the seed that makes most people leave. So if you're seeing a lot of turnover, it's the manager. Okay, next thing. So we've got, it's the manager, there's no upward mobility. Next thing is if there's no opportunity to make more money.